Stand well back, my fellow cronies, because things are gonna be spooky when I put this final master tape of the first series in the video player. How it only survived being broadcast just once strikes me. Maybe because the networks weren't very pleased with how bad the script was in the first place.
I'm keeping my eyes glued for this.
You ain't scared of no Brian, are you? Well, think again.
Okay, I'll think about being the Emperor of the Sphinx.
Hello everyone, I'm the devil. I've taken over from Brian, cause I fired hand up into rabbit meat. Scary innit? But they don't call me scary for nothing. Anyway, you are welcome to the Burp Halloween special. A special full of funny, spooky, and cautionary moments of television history for members of...
Aha! Thought I didn't I? I'm back. Richard finds a broken window and then slips over a ball on Sooty.
Hang on a minute! How did that window get broken?
Uh-oh!
Well, does anybody want to own up to it? Hey! Now just you come back here! Ow!
A strange-looking monster turns up at the hospital, on Funny Bones. And Jeffries does a totally random conga moment on Foxbusters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to let my feathers down and have just one night off.
Now that's more like it! Everybody conga! Everybody conga!
I wonder who that is? Great. As a trick-or-treat bag filler, here's a game you likely won't be expecting. Asterix the Gallic War for the PlayStation and PC. Let's watch the intro.
50 BC, the last free village in Gaul. It's nearly time for lunch, and Asterix the Druid is busy with one of his recipes. But it needs a little something extra. No little something extra? This calls for some help.
Asterix and Obelix are the goals for this job. A barrel of potion should help. But none for Obelix.
Now, all our heroes have to do is find everything for Asterix. With your help.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I wonder when there will be a new Asterix game coming out soon. Who knows, but anyway, on with the show. And it's time I introduced you to a fine pair of time travelers from outer space who I like to call
Kevin and Spanner in space to explore, seeking out planets never heard of before.
Kevin and Spanner had landed their rocket on a strange-looking planet. It was green and sort of crusty and covered in odd-looking holes.
Crikey. They're inside Krusty the Clown's nostrils.
Careful, Spanner. You never know what might be down a hole, called Kevin. Spanner didn't care. He was dying to chase a rabbit. He frolicked around and around the holes. Suddenly, he heard a strange sound and stopped. He thought it was coming out of one of the holes.
Oh please, Mr. Narrator, give me a break. There can't be any strange creatures inside bogies. Well, could there be?
It was dark and hard to see. There didn't seem to be anything there. And then suddenly, a little green alien popped up from the hole.
Bogies! Shouted the alien's friends. Though they're not heard in this adventure. Oh well, there's only one strange alien around here. And what's his name?
My name is Pling Plong Plang Plong Plod Plip Woohoo! That's green.
Well, that's a bit of a tongue twister. But not as hard to say as Lanfair pull your pants up and don't pick your buggies you silly goo-goo goose, is it? What will happen next?
Please follow me,
said the alien, and with that he jumped back down the hole. Kevin and Spanner looked at each other, shrugged, and then they jumped too.
Hold on. Something's tickling my nose. I need some tissues. Hey, how did that action figure get in there? And it's covered in fluff and goo. Good thing that sneeze didn't feel like a bump in the head. Still, at least there isn't any bumps in the night for me today. Ow 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 ouch ouch ouch. Send for doctor.
Oh no. Brian, are you alright?
Huck.
Don't worry everyone, whilst we get him sorted out, enjoy our TV highlight of the week.
Huh?
TV highlight of the week. 1, 2, 3.
Don't worry guys, I'm fine, I'm perfectly fine. It's all because of some random piano landing on me. Now then, I wonder how Chelly and Bag are doing?
Hardly wait for tonight. You see, all our friends are coming over for a sleepover, and can you keep a secret? Well, we're going to have a midnight feast! Wow! Shh! Bag, we don't want Molly to find out.
Of course not, otherwise she's bound to hear you. Mew ha 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 ha. And now, here's Chelly's top sleepover club tip.
If you're having a midnight feast, you ought to have it right on the stroke of midnight. And Molly's bound to say, that's far too late. That's why I've hidden the feast. And just in case we fall asleep before midnight... Ta-da!
An alarm clock? Well, that'll be nice for your sleepover. Hang on a minute.
Do you know where we're going to hide this bag?
Now, where?
In you.
Wait, what?
There we go. Now, not a word to Molly. And that goes for you too.
Hang on. Did you say that goes to you too? Well, in that case, I'll take the feast and send it to them as they're now a massive success. Brilliant, I'm bound to get their autograph now. But on another note, look out. The bag has exploded. Way to go, Chelly. That's one way to blow another plan apart. However, after the unexpected suffocation, the bag survived after being repaired by Molly and Stan. So they can have their sleepover at midnight after all. And during their sleepover, they felt like playing a new game.
Ghosts.
That sounds a bit scary to me, Molly.
Not the way I play it. All you need is a cuddly towel. This one is a dancing girl!
Oh, hey, that looks fun. Let's all play. You as well. Get your towels out.
Yeah!
I've got my towel out. Playing with it is oh so simple. You don't have to make it into a ghost. You can always cover the top of your head with it, to make yourself an exceedingly good turban. And there you have it. Fun with towels. Try it yourself. Now, how are you guys doing?
Mine's a cowardly ghost. He's so scared of yours, Telly, that he's fainted.
Nice one, mate. Even I would have had a ghost like that. I've heard that Chelly has a ghost too. What does he do?
My ghost tells knock-knock jokes.
Woo!
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Boo! Boo! Well, there's no need to cry.
Ha, I could do better than that. Here's a good knock-knock joke for you all. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor Who?
That's right. You've just mentioned Doctor Who.
I did. Good one, mate.
Playdays now, and we're stopping at the 10th stop today.
Why? What do you think's in this chest? Well, I don't know, Poppy, but I would have thought you'd have managed to open it by now. Well, I've tried and tried. It's locked.
Now I understand. You must have had a hard time trying to open that chest. Then, Emma Gibbons comes over.
Oh, hello, Emma. Emma, what do you think's in here?
Well, you have a guess.
Clothes?
No, not clothes.
Oh.
Ugh, definitely not. It would have been a bit of a boring chest anyway.
Books?
No, not books.
No.
Wow, what a choice. We seem to have plenty of books already.
I know. Toys. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of toys. You?
No, not toys.
Ha, I knew there weren't any toys. This isn't a Toy Story, you know. Does anyone know what's really in there?
Oh, no, what's in it? It's full of lovely, yummy sardine sandwiches. Oh, favourite. Do you know I like sardine sandwiches?
Yes, Poppy, I think we did.
That's what we're looking for, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, Poppy. Hello.
What are you doing? Come back with that chest. Oh, that's our chest.
Sorry, Poppy. This chest is actually saved for the end of the show. I reckon that's something to do with the Royal Mail, if you know what I mean. We'll come back to that later, 'cause coming up next is something completely different. I like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but then I like Slimer of Ghostbusters. But which is better? There's only one way to find out. See you after the break. That's my ghost. Come on. Welcome back to TV Burp. Bizza Bopkin scares Billy Bopkin with a toy spider on Jamboree.
Bizza Bopkin's got a toy spider, and she's gonna play a trick on Billy Bopkin. Billy! Ah! Baby Bopkin thinks that's very funny.
Oh look, it's Warwick Davis. Binker turns into a ghost. Now Binker's the ghost. And, little Miss Muffet hands out curds and whey in a rather odd way, on number time.
Which spider?
That one!
We return to Playdays on Friday, and we meet a witch named Harriet, who has a problem with her hat.
That's Harriet, the witch.
I need a new hat. This one lets in the rain.
One day, there was to be a grand sale of witchy things. Harriet hopped onto her broomstick and flew all the way. As Harriet landed, the grand sale was just beginning.
A car boot sale for witches only? Now that sounds pretty interesting. What's in the first stall?
The first stall sold witchy cloaks. Harriet looked at the cloaks, even though she only needed a new hat. There was one really special witchy cloak on the stall. Cleo, the witch, needed a new cloak. Her old one was torn.
Oh. I think I'll take this one.
Oh, no, I'll have that one.
That's Cleo's cloak she was about to buy. You do realize that taking things from people who are about to buy them is not the name of the game. Next one, please.
The second stall sold books of witchy spells. There was one really special witchy spell book on the stall. It was red with gold stars on the cover. Beatty the witch needed a new spell book. The pages of her old one kept falling out.
I'd like this one, please.
Oh, no, I'll take that.
She's done it again. Witches are so mean to nice people, aren't they? What surprises would we find in the third stall? A bewitched CD?
The third stall sold witchy cauldrons. Cauldrons are the big pots that witches stir their spells in. There was one really special cauldron on the stall. It was big and round. Chrissy the witch needed a new cauldron. Her old one was cracked.
I'll have this one, please.
No, you won't. I'll have that. No, I've got this. Excuse me?
Harriet, if you steal things from people who are about to buy them, you could get arrested, I think. Finally, Harriet finds some hats in the last stall. But what happens when she was about to buy one?
Oh, this is the hat for me. I'll take this one.
But when Harriet opened her purse to pay for the hat, she found that she'd spent all her money.
Oh.
There was nothing left to pay for a new hat.
But I need a new hat. I want that hat.
Poor Harriet. She'd spent all her money on things that she didn't really need. A cloak, a spell book, and a cauldron. And to make things worse, it poured with rain all the way home. And Harriet's old hat leaked even more than before.
And then she stopped against a police sorcerer who was in front of her, and he said, "Irish stew in the name of the law." The end. And that brings us to a new item we like to call, well, I certainly didn't expect to see that. I've seen so many things since I've been doing this show, from Big Bag to a knot-tying cat. Anything is possible, or so they say. But
I gave that girl the best ears of my corn, but did she appreciate it? No. Still, plenty more hens in the coop, eh? You, for instance. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like...
I certainly didn't expect to see that. There we go. Was that surprising or what? Time now that we visited Okie Hollows once again, for Okie Doke and his pals.
See? Over there. That's Sirius. It's the brightest star in the sky. Sometimes it's called the Dog Star.
Why?
Well, it's in a group of stars called the Big Dog.
A big dog! Help!
You're all right, Root.
Thank heavens that Big Dog isn't here. And didn't we have that storyline for Muffin the Mule in the previous episode? And what's also funny is that they're both voiced by the same actor. Coincidence? I think not. All the fun of looking at the stars gave Hickory and Dickory a bit of a naughty idea. Let's hope they don't treat poor Root like garbage.
Root, come quickly. We've found it. We really have. It's a flying saucer. What? Come on, Root. You've got to see this.
On guard.
I bet Albert's been seeing a lot of Phantom Cat lately from the same animation department. I'm not sure if anyone here would know about that. No? Well, this is a weird episode.
There. It must be what we saw last night. A flying saucer. Help! And there'll probably be a spaceman somewhere around here looking for you. Help! Help! A spaceman! Help! 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 A spaceman! Help!
And it's go 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 for Root Corncracker running as fast as his legs could carry him through the TV Burp flat, and I think he's about to head to the door. He may be small and cute, but can he reach the handle? Can he? Yes, he's done it. He strikes. Oops, wrong door. We had a plumber here yesterday who forgot to shift my new loo in the bathroom and left it by the entrance. Was it really a UFO?
It is a dustbin lid.
A dustbin lid? Oh! I was really scared.
Yes, of course you were, Root.
I bet it was Hickory. Hickory and Snoot. I'll get them, I will. I'll...
You'll what, Root?
I don't know, Mr.
That's right, Root. You give that annoying Scrappy-Doo another beating. And as for those two pesky field mice...
It couldn't really be I don't think so. I mean... What was that? I don't know, but it sounded like a...
Your time has come, Asterix. Take me to your leader.
Mouse?
Phew. Though that evil laugh still gives me the creeps. I don't believe Oki could do one as well, could he? Mummy. The world's gonna be tormented again. Only joking. As for our last trick-or-treat bag filler, here's a deep, dark game. A second sequel in the Prince of Persia series, and be warned, there might be a bit of violence. This is Prince of Persia 3D, or Prince of Persia, Arabian Nights.
princess was expecting me.
And I expect you to remain seated. Would you insult my brother? Refuse his hospitality?
Anyway, this title is available for the PC, or the Dreamcast if you're from the US as well. Speaking of that, if there's a phone ringing, in this block of flats, who you gonna call? Me. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi Brian, it's me, VHF and Story Uploader 89. How you doing?
I'm feeling great.
That's good to know. Anyway, what are you planning to do on Halloween?
I'm going to go trick-or-treating with the others.
Well, I'm going to go round to my sister's house, because she's got some sweet treats there. And also my dad will be there, and it's going to be really horrifically wicked.
Oh well, that's awesome. I should think you're gonna have an utterly brilliant time.
Well, I better go spook up some fun now. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you around. And also, have a wicked Halloween!
Cheerio. I sure hope Daniel's gonna have a spooky time at his sister's house. And with that, I'm afraid it's time to end. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I hope you lot are gonna have a fantabulous Halloween. But for now, to sing us out, it's Sooty and the gang with You Don't Scare Me.
When a creaky darkness finds you, well, look out! What? Behind you! I'll spin and zap them. How? You'll see. You know what? What? You don't scare me. If some dippy demon thing should pounce under my bed with a single bounce, I'll crush it. When? After I had my tea. You know what? What? You don't scare me. You don't scare me. I'm not frightened. You don't scare me.
Sweep, why's your fur standing on end? Was you trying to look bigger? Oh, who turned out the light?
Not me.
You know what?
What?
You don't scare me.
You don't scare me. You don't scare me. I'm not frightened. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. I'm not frightened. You don't scare me.
See you all again next time. Take pity of my son for being too shy on the box.